Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Indented, and welcome back to God's Basement. This game is so cool, and we're gonna go see what's up with Grandma. She's not doing too well. Things are getting creepy. Oh, we're still in the PT hallway, so that's fantastic. Can't go that way. Are we? Can we finally go in this door? Nope. This door exploring. I hear static. Great. Great. I absolutely love it. Sorry if that seemed choppy. It's just me inching through the room because I don't want to. Can't go in there. Dude, this creaky noise will not stop. I'm starting to worry about the future. Grandma's condition continues to get worse. Is she going to stay like this for the rest of her life? I hope not. What will happen if I have to leave for college? Who is going to take care of her? The way it is now, I can barely leave her alone for 2 seconds without her breaking something. I'm currently in my 3rd year of high school, so I still have a little bit of time to think about that. Hopefully I'll come up with a solution later, James. I mean, you're doing your best, man. I mean, oh. Taking care of her is the admirable thing to do, but also you can't stop your life from happening. There are facilities that you could put her in that is very controversial. To say, but there are people there that are equipped to take care of people like your grandmother. Fucking more PT, dude. You may not want to put your grandma in the home, but it might be good for her and good for you. I just entered my senior year of high school. It's time to start thinking about what happens after high school. I recently applied for this scholarship. It would pay for basically all my expenses, including tuition, room and board, and everything else. Isn't that all of it then? My biggest issue right now is my grandmother. We don't really have any relatives or anyone to take care of her besides me. Will I have to take care of her for the rest of her life? The answer seems to be yes. Her condition keeps getting worse and worse. I know this is selfish, but I feel quite bitter about this current situation. I keep having to make sacrifices for her sake. Hopefully, I'll think of a solution sooner rather than later. I'm telling you, dude, put her in a home. It's very crap to say and crap to do, but I mean, you need to continue doing school if you want, if that's what you want to do. You got put in a crap situation, man, and you've done your best for this long. Am I supposed to zoom on the TV before I leave? Zoom. Oh, yeah. Hi, Grandma. Grandma? What are you doing? Oh. What are you doing, Grandma? If you crawl out of the TV, I swear. I hate it, Grandma. I hate it here. I hate it here, Grandma. I need a hammer. I need a hammer, Grandma. Where'd you hide your hammer? Where's your hammer at? Is there a hammer in here? I need a hammer. Grandma got a hammer. I need it. Ew, Grandma, don't cry. Ew. I gotta check him every time. I gotta check him. Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God?
Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared?
Shut up!
Are you frightened?
A little.
Are you without hope? Are you without God?
Grandma? I could really use a hammer, Grandma. You got a hammer I can borrow? Just tell me where it is, though. Definitely don't go get it yourself. Fucking PT Hall. Continues. Gotta check them. Gotta check them. I have great news. I was one of the recipients for the scholarship. There is a downside, though. I can only use it on certain colleges. The list they gave me are all too far away to commute on a daily basis from our house and the college, so I would definitely have to move. The problem there is that no one would be able to take care of my grandmother. I can't just leave her. She can't cook or buy groceries or do anything by herself. I'm practically her caretaker rather than her grandson. If I leave her, she'll probably wind up dead from starvation or some sort of accident. It feels like I don't have many options here. James. Okay. Grandma, give me a hammer, dude. I need a grandma hammer, dude. Freaking hammer. I need to remove these boards. I don't want to hear a baby cry anymore. Heard it too many times. I don't like it. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh. Are you leaving me too? I mean, probably, Grandma. You're kind of freaking me out. Checking the doors in the hall. There's no note. Needs hammer. I know it needs hammer. Where the frick is the hammer at? Well, now I can't leave here. Find a dang hammer. Hammer. It's got blood on it. Why does it have blood on it? Grandma, I will smack you if you're around this corner, dude. Why does it take so long? I am uneasy. Get me out of here. Huh? Oh, it opened outward. Inward. Outward. Squidward. Oh my god. Grandma? Grandma. Grandma? Grandma! Oh. Grandma? Grandma, you are spry. You're freaking agile, dude. Grandma. Oh shit, Grandma! Oh my god, dude. Alright, TV.
James, it's been a while since our last encounter. That was a lot of information to absorb. I hope you got most of it, but I'll try to summarize the best that I can. You were trying your hardest to get by high school while also taking care of your grandmother, along with holding a part-time job. At the end of high school, you had amazing grades and received a full-ride scholarship. The only problem was you would have to leave your grandmother to attend college. She raised you all by herself after your parents passed away. It tore you up inside, knowing that you would have to abandon her to move forward in your life. Slowly but surely, her condition kept deteriorating, to the point where it was an extreme burden to provide care for her. You had to make a choice, abandon her and move on with your life, or throw away a full-ride scholarship and sacrifice your potential to take care of her. Are you ready to find out what choice you made? This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Well, I won't make you wait any longer. You chose to stay. You felt that it would be wrong to abandon her, especially when she needed you the most. She took care of you when you were abandoned, right? You were just returning the favor. If you haven't noticed, this area represents your old job. The one you worked while taking care of your grandmother after you graduated. First thing you should probably do is sign in. Enter the door to your left and find your ID card. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
Okay. Well, that's the choice that James made, which is admirable. Very, very admirable. I understand the thought process behind it and the gratitude expressed through that decision. Please sign in. Oh. Oh, dear God. Oh my God. Am I seriously doing?
James, are you having fun organizing those boxes?
I mean, I've had worse jobs, so yeah, this isn't too bad. Aside from the fact that I can't carry multiple boxes at one time, this is pretty great. I can't lie. Can't get that box. Oh, I can take bags too.
Are those boxes heavy? It must get pretty tiring doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Why? I'm just moving boxes. Regardless of what's in them, I'm moving them like 10 feet. Who cares?
Hey, I think you missed one. Look over there, in the corner.
Corner? Or in the corner right here. Yeah, because I can't pick it up. Are you telling me to look at something specific? Because I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, my man.
Does it get tiring? Doing this
No.
job day after day, only to come home having to care for your elderly grandmother.
Well, that, you know, you tack that on and it's probably, yeah, you're right. You're right, it's probably exhausting. Is there 50 dang boxes in here and I'm going to need to grab that one because that'll make me upset thoroughly?
Do you ever feel regret? Maybe you should have just taken the scholarship and ran off.
Maybe. But that's not the decision I made, my dude. And regardless of how I feel about it, I made it. And I must stick to it.
Think of all the potential you wasted. Was it worth it? Doing the same thing every single day.
What do you mean? Had I gone to college, I would have gotten a degree. And with that degree, possibly, I would have gotten a career in that particular field.
Are you anxiously waiting to get home, or do you find this job more tedious than taking care of her?
So, had I gotten a job in the field that I went to school for, then I would do the same thing every day. I would go defend people in court. Granted, it would be different cases, but I would still be doing paperwork. I would still be researching cases. I would still be defending somebody.
It might seem like I'm trying to belittle you, but I'm just relaying the thoughts you had at the time.
You know, if I went to school for business, I would be running a business or banking or whatever and doing business every day. I would be doing the same thing every day regardless of the decision that I made. Because regardless of your job, you do the same thing every day. Now, there may be pieces of your job that are different, but it's pretty much the same.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it?
You made me do this whole thing!
The future, for the present. Sacrificing all that potential to have a clear conscience. Was it worth it?
I mean, I don't know. I'll never know. But it's the decision I made, like I said. I gotta do it. I did it already, and that's what it is. I mean, the paper bag, it's the closest.
Wow, great job, James. Are you ready to start all over again tomorrow?
Sure, dude. I don't care. Like, am I... Can I do extra credit? I'm gonna do extra credit. Show you just how happy I am with my life. Ha. If I do all the work today, there will be no work tomorrow. Or less work. Frickin' jerk. Absolute knob. There is kind of something actually satisfying about this. I mean, look at that. Look at the symmetry and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Organization. It's beautiful. But genuinely, also, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. No! Oh, Lord. Is the home normal now? Oh. Is this my room? Sarah. This is a beautiful home. Oh, I love this kitchen, dude. The fridge is so big. Oh, this is a nice home. It definitely has a grandma's home feel to it. That's for sure. Alright, well. Clean up any broken plates. Hide kitchen knife under bed. Check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. Turn off all lights. Go to bed. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Clean up any broken plates. Broken plates? Are there broken plates anywhere? Ooh, broken plates. Clean up the broken plates. Clean up the broken plates. What is it with plates? Does she just not like plates, or I'll take the hammer because I'll need it to board up the doors. But what is it with plates? Is there a purpose to the plates? Is whatever she was talking to telling her to break plates? Because why doesn't she break, like, coffee mugs or glasses or bowls? You know what I mean? Was that it for plates? Did I cross it off? No. Well, what's the hide kitchen knife under bed? Hide kitchen knife under the bed. Hide the kitchen knife under the bed. Okay, and then check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. Okay, so what the fuck is this basement, dude? Oh, thank God I can't go in there. Alright, so we're gonna hide the knife under there. We're gonna nail the planks on the door. We're gonna turn off the light, close the door. Check emails on phone. It's unfortunate that you have declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying, and we hope that you are successful in all your future academic endeavors. Okay. So, we will shut off the light, shut off the light. Shut off the light. 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 Something's gonna happen. Light. And I think we're good. Go to bed. At 10 p.m. Oh no. I can't move. She's walking around out there. No. You don't knock on my door, Grandma. How are you out here? Were you not in your room? Did I board up a room without you in it? Yeah. Why can I not move, though? That's the thing. I got the kitchen knife. Granny up, dude. Oh, that's her door. Did she just break it down? She broke down her door. Am I gonna hear a plate break? Did you hear that? Yeah, I fucking heard that, dude. Kitchen knife. Kitchen knife. Can I have kitchen knife? No. Granny, please. No, Granny. Granny. I can't turn on the lights either? What kind of... What is that? Why can't I turn on the lights? Are you messing with me, dude? Are you messing with me? Granny! Why you breaking plates, Granny? Why'd you light candles? Pain, are you full of it? Patience, are you out of it? When will your suffering end? I don't know. Granny? Grandma? 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 The TV's on.
Hey, are you full of it? Hey,
Yeah.
are you out of it?
Yeah. Grandma? Don't be in my room. Can I go in here? No. Yike. You yearn for her death, not because her suffering would cease.
As well.
My suffering would cease as well. Grandma? Are you pooping? Grandma. Please don't be down here, though. Thank you. Why is the music chilling out? What's happening? What is happening? Can I leave? No. Grandma! Tired of this. Freaking tired of it, you know? I never tried this door. No. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what to do. Is this different? No. Today I found my laptop broken. I left her alone for just a few minutes while I was in the bathroom, and I guess she walked into my bedroom and had an episode. I'll have to drain my savings in order to replace it. Oh yeah, that's broken, dude. That's a broken. Okay. Grandma? I don't know where Grandma is, dude. Where?
Do you feel the resentment pulsating through your veins? Do you feel the last breath of patience exiting your body? Do you feel the rage welling up, overflowing, displacing empathy, sympathy, and love? Do you hear
Kinda.
it? It's calling you. A way out. Follow it. Let it guide you.
Why wouldn't it be down here? Is there more? Is there more to this game? There is more to this game. Jeez. Thought it was done. What is this? I did something unspeakable. I killed them. I murdered them both. I didn't know what to do. I had nothing left to live for. I'm so sorry. I fucking knew it, dude. I frickin' knew it, Grandma.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them. With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death, a way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Yeah, walk me through it. Did I murder her? One, get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone. Place the knife on her place the knife on her bed, place the old radio, place the phone on the table outside the door. Wait outside her room. Oh. Alright. Get the knife, radio, phone. Oh. They're conveniently all placed right here. Knife, radio, phone. Get the knife. Oh, they're just everywhere. Finally, Grandma's room. Place the knife on her bed. Place the radio. Place. What? What do I do with the phone? Place the radio. Place the phone on the table outside the door. Wait outside her room.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
I know that I might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me.
Okay.
Are you in pain? Do you want that pain to go away? I can show you a way out, but you're going to have to do exactly what I say. Don't worry, very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have to suffer any longer. The first thing I want you to do is to grab the knife on your bed. You're doing a great job. It's very sharp, so please be careful with it. The next step is to gently press the knife against your stomach.
Oh my god.
You're doing a wonderful job. Now, press a little harder. Keep applying more pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach. You might feel quite a bit of pain, but that's going to be temporary. You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you applied enough pressure. I know that this might be painful, but pretty soon it's going to be all over. I want you to repeat the process, except now go a little to the right of the original spot. Keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. Now that you've done the process twice, for the third time, go to the left of the original spot. Once again, keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. You're doing a great job. Now return to the original spot. I want you to jab the knife into the wound 3 times. This time, don't slowly apply pressure. I want you to press the knife into your stomach as hard as you can. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. like to do is to repeat the process, except this time, press the knife against your neck. Whenever you're ready, just swiftly thrust the knife into your neck. Then very soon, all the pain will go away. That's it. Let it all go. Pass on into the next world, wherever that might be. Goodbye. I can guarantee you will not be missed.
Jesus Christ, dude.
James, you murdered her. You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly, blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted, until one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James, make the most out of life and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
I can't do anything. Dude, I loved this game. That was so dark and twisted and great. Just the story alone, dude. Thank you for the game. This was fuck chef's kiss, man. This was so good. Oh, I loved that. Brilliant job to the devs on this one. Brilliant jobs to the writers. Erebus, whatever. Brilliant job, dude. This story was immaculate. I loved it. Oh man, I could hype this for a while, but let me know what you thought about this series. Hello, I'm the developer of God's Basement. You've reached the end, and I want to say thank you for playing through the whole game. I'm still pretty new to creating video games, so I hope the experience was bearable. Hopefully you enjoy the experience. Maybe someday you'll play another one of my games if I'm able to release another. Thanks again, Erebus. Fucking shout out Erebus, dude. Erebus. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Frick, dude, this game rocked. Perfect. Perfect. Way to go. Beautiful. 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 Oh my god. Yeah, as I was saying, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought of this game. If you have any games that are in this realm of things, let me know what those are. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you so much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there, and I will see you around.